Let me hear it before I start saying anything.
It's the worst.
Just start it and keep coming back to me.
Don't say nothing, chickie. Don't say nothing.
If I do any personal acting bit, it's really going to just be up to the judge to decide who's better, Spenny or myself. And you know what? That's not really good enough odds for me to be winning on. So I had an idea. It's a big gamble, but I think I can pull it off. Again, it is the old switcheroo, something that's worked numerous times for me in the past and has always brought me victory. I want Paul to perform in my place. This guy is a master that has been studying for 25 years. There's some very important points that we have to make sure are covered. One, nobody notices the switch between you and me.
Right.
Two, the judges believe that it is me performing and not you. And three, Spenny is not there, because the second Spenny sees you doing this, he is going to know in a second that you are not me. And he's going to come on stage and rip off our masks.
What do you think?
I think it's great. I think you wrote yourself something challenging.
All right, I gotta go memorize this.
All right, Paul is getting ready to wow me with a performance that he's actually going to be doing for the judges. Finally, I got no work to do. I just sit on my ass and win this show.
Started, Brennan. The next thing I know, he's giving me the... What?
Who's in there with you?
I'm
God,
practicing.
are you alone?
What do you want?
I swear to God, I thought there was like somebody in here, like some kind of...
Yeah, it's called acting. What's that, an alcoholic robot? That's like the worst.
No, it's I have one of the greatest masters training me in mime.
Kenny, I'm doing
Going down.
a dramatic piece that comes from my heart and my life.
You're gonna lose this.
Get out.
I am a mime.
Get out.
I have
stink.
been trained
You stink.
by a classic mime master, and you are going to lose. Get ready for the meanest,
Bye.
baddest humiliation
Bye.
you have ever suffered in your life, my friend.
The reason Kenny did mime is because he didn't want to do the hard work of memorizing script. I'm in a box. I'm in a box.
You're gonna lose.
It's a little bit of scratch and a body full of broken bones. Blind.
For what?
For what? So as I can be humiliated again and again? So as he can be the champ and have everyone think he's the best? But I didn't take a dive. I'll never take a dive.
You think that's got to count for something, don't it? I said, don't it? Like you always says, I got my pride. But you ain't the loser, chickie. You ain't the one who has to tell everyone you lost again.
I have, for the most part, memorized the material, but as I told you, sometimes I just black out, and that scares the living hell out of me.
We're going to work with that fear. One of the questions is, how are you when you start? Let's just clarify this. And how are you when you end?
Good question. I think when I start, I'm sad.
Okay.
I end, I am stuck with this person in my life who's my best friend, who keeps beating me and who keeps cheating against me.
When you end, you wrote, not only once but twice, I got my pride. And at the end, I want you to get to that point. It's a win for you at the end.
You think all the hard work that we do would count for something? It's gotta count for something, don't it? I said, don't it?
Okay, it's a half hour before competition. We're just getting ready to hide Paul behind the stage before the judge gets here. I think it's best if I leave the mirror against the wall And then when I pull it out from the wing, you can pop into it. I say we do one emergency quick run through. You should hide your stuff behind the stage. See, I think it's better if I pull it out. No one is gonna have any idea. And that's when you pop out from the wing and you follow me. I'm gonna put my hood on, no mask. I'm gonna walk behind the screen. I go flat against here, and that's it. You do your thing.
Now I'm just going to cut quickly to the end.
Bow, and then we walk off. The second that goes back behind the wall, you disappear behind the curtain, and I'll try my best to get everybody out of here. Spenny has not shown up yet. According to Kenny and Spenny competition rules, I am allowed to perform at the time of the competition, which is now.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
I studied mime for about 10 years on and off and continued my studies through university and drama class, various camps. I have not performed this piece for about 3 years, and over the past 3 days, I have studied nonstop to try and bring back my performance.
That was amazing. I had that, I mean, that was honestly unbelievable. And I can see some of that in your technique.
It was tough. I totally blew it.